What's up, guys? So today we're going to be recording the first ever Mania Rides video. So let's get right on into it. So here you can basically see what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be ranking e-bikes. So first off, we're going to kick it off and start off with this e-bike. I don't know what that e-bike is, so we're going to have to skip it. So let's move on from this one. Next up, I think that's the Alta Sigma. So the Alta Sigma, this goes pretty fast, and the price is the same price as the E-Ride Pro 3.0, and it goes like 70 miles per hour. It's pretty good price with a pretty good performance for a price. So let's put that's best of the best. This was a Surroundster video, and it has a place in my heart because it was the Surroundster video. Who doesn't love Surroundster for real, yo? So next off, we got the Frigo X2 Pro. So I am going to have to do some research on all of them because I don't know every single e-bike. So we'll just do some research on some of them. And if I don't know what e-bikes they are, I'll just skip it and move on to the next one. So this bike goes, and also I'm going to be using Canadian only. Canadian price. So this is the Frigo X2 Pro. Damn, it's $3,000. 60 volts, 30 amp hour, 60 to 90 kilometers, 6,000 watt peak motor, 80 kilometers per hour. This is basically a Yamaha i10 Pro, but cheaper and better. So I think that's best of the best. It's probably the best pedal bike. I'm not gonna say street legal because it's definitely not street legal. So next up, I think this is the 79 bike GT. So it should be. So the 79 bike GT, this bike is absolutely goated. I just need to go on the website to see how fast it goes. This goes 59 miles per hour. That's actually insane. 120 kilometers. But the price, I think the only good priced 79 bike is the Falcon Light. $4,000 for basically this surround power, 52 miles per hour, way better than the surround. So because of the price of the GT, we're gonna have to put that in amazing. And I'm also gonna calculate the price. So we're gonna skip over the Stark Varg and move on to the Jetson. This bike has to be the biggest piece of the best. You don't know the Jetson, bro. Look at that seat. Look at the tires. Look at that battery. Like, bro, obviously it has to go into best of the best. Next off, we're going to kick it off and go on to the Frigo Nova 5. So we're going to do the Frigo Nova 5 Pro, because this one is probably, yeah, I can already see the specs. So this is not Canadian. I have to put it in, I'll check it out, how much it is in Canadian. So that's $5,000 Canadian. That's not bad for what you're getting. 62 miles per hour. Fast. I think that's faster than an Ultra B, according to AI. So, and also 72 volts, 40 amp hour, 40 to 70 miles, 380 new meters of torque, and yeah, you can't just beat that for that price. So that's going into best of the best. And also, this is my opinion, and I'm going to be calculating the price, the speed, the performance, and the range. So next up is the Surround Storm B. So this bike is like a Stark Varg, but a little bit slower, and it's pretty expensive, honestly. You can get a used car for this price. A good used car. It's $12,000 Canadian. Wow. There's no way anyone is actually buying that. So how fast does it go? I need to search that up. I know you guys want to hear this ASMR. 110 kilometers per hour. Because of the speed and the range, yeah, I think that has to be amazing. I would put it in best of the best if the price was like $8,000. So, but you are getting what you pay for. So next up, we got the Mototech 40 volt. It's alright. It goes like 38 miles per hour, and yeah. Next up, we got the Roar Mantis. This bike is pretty ugly in my opinion. I don't like the way it looks at all. So yeah, and it's pretty fast, but not that fast. It's the other competitors are way better. So I'm gonna have to put that in mid. So the Studio Soleo 1. This was the first ever budget e-bike, according to my cat. Actually, no, that was the ebikes Dragster, but the first ever e-moto. So this one, it goes 37 miles per hour, and it's $1,900 Canadian. So I think that's just mid, honestly, in my opinion. The Roar Mantis Mini. So this one, it goes same speed as Studio. It does not look good at all. It's alright. And the price, it's more expensive than Studio. So next up, we got the Soran Hyper B. This bike only goes 37 miles per hour. Also same speed as Studio. $5,000. This bike is $5,000. So absolute piece of shit. The Soran LBX. This is the early bikes. The Soran and the Solaria XXX. And possibly the E-Ride. So this one is amazing, but not for the price. The E-Ride Pro Mini. The E-Ride Pro Mini is pretty good. Cheaper than a Soran. Faster than a Soran. No, not the Mini. It's like in the 6 kilowatts, lower than the RTR. It's amazing. The ebikes Dragster. This can go up to 50 miles per hour for a price of the same price as a Studio Canadian, $1,900. But sadly, they don't ship to Canada, so that's a little mark off. So I think that has to go to amazing. Next up, we got the ebikes. It's alright. Actually, an absolute piece of shit. So the Super 73. The Super 73 is overpriced. Absolutely not good. This probably has like 40 kilometers of range, 20 miles per hour for $4,000. So I don't think anyone's paying that money. This Bonao 775 MX. This bike is beauty. This is my dream mountain bike, but the price, it cost $8,000 and it only goes up to 40 miles per hour. So that's I'll still put it in amazing. I'm gonna make sure this video is quick, so because I have to go eat later. So next up, we got the E-Ride Pro SR. Best of the best. $70 miles per hour. Wow. Definitely deserves to be in best of the best. Studio Soleo 1. This is the best mini bike. No, not Studio. RTR. This is the best mini bike ever, in my opinion. Dream mini bike, by the way. So next up, we got the Studio ICT. This bike costs like $4,000 Canadian. Goes 40 miles per hour. And no, it goes 50 miles per hour. And I think that's a pretty good price, but just get a Studio Soleo if you're gonna pay that amount of money. No, get a Yasma i10 Pro if you're willing to, so I'm about to put it in mid. Next up, I don't know what this bike is. It doesn't look that good. So next up, we got a Mac Fox. Same as the Super 73, but it's cheaper than the Super 73. So, and the build quality is better than the Super 73, and it looks better than the Super 73. So mid. Next off, we got the Ridstar Q20. This is an absolute beautiful bike. Like, this is the best looking mod bike, pedal bike, e-pedal bike ever. So, but sadly, it has to blow up. It blows up, and AI literally recommends not buying it. So, this bike, it's an absolute ugly piece of crap. Why does it have to have pedals? And why does it look like that? And of course, you have to add a up motor. Just add a mid drive. Like, I don't know why you have to have a up motor. So it's mid in my opinion. The Sauron Ultra B goes 53 miles per hour according to AI. Let me see. Yeah, 59 miles per hour. Not good at all. It's amazing. But, oh my god, it looks so good when it's modded. So next up, we got the, I think that's a Arctic Leopard. So, this is better than the Sauron, and cheaper than the Sauron, has more range than the Sauron, has Ultra B brakes, so. Next up, we got the Talaria MX3, Sting MX3. So, this goes faster than the Sauron. I'm gonna have to end things quick off, but not now, so I'm gonna like be racing through these. Well, good thing we have a few left, so this is amazing for the price. It's Talaria, but sadly Sauron is so in Talaria, so they can't sell this bike no more. Next up, we got the 79 bike Falcon Lights. Best of the best. The price, it costs $4 grand. It goes 53 miles per hour. It has amazing range. What better can you get? Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure it's better than the Talaria XXX. So, and we're ending it off second to last, the Talaria XXX. Best of the best are amazing. I like the look better than the Sauron, and the headlights better. So, best of the best. Lastly, we got the Stark Varg. Like, there's no explaining needed. This is a Stark Varg. The best bike, the fastest bike ever. So, the fastest bike, e-bike, or e-moto ever. So, I think it's best of the best, but that price. So, I'll put it right here because of the price. No, right here because of the price. But I was kidding about the Jetson. The Jetson's like $400. It goes like 10 miles per hour, very slow. Absolute piece of shite. So that's it, guys. We're ending the video there. Make sure to stay tuned to more of my videos, and see you guys in the next video. See you.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new. I'm trying to make an M at 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't